Yeah. Good. Yeah. I'm alive. I'm going. I'm allegedly free. We'll be getting started in about 2 minutes when I'll be calling two friends of mine doing some usual co-op commentary shit. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix today. I actually haven't really finished a Final Mix playthrough. I haven't played one since 2010, 2009. It's been a long time. And I've kind of gotten the itch from friends of mine playing it. I still haven't even played 3. I own it because I own the, where the fuck did I put that damn thing? Oh, down here. I am fucking dumb. I have that Story So Far collection pack that they released several years ago on the PS4. So I actually dusted off the PS4 for this because I didn't really want to buy them on Epic. I don't really like Epic games. And I have not touched my PS4 in a long time. I had to dust the thing off before I even did the stream. Yesterday I had to boot the thing up, make sure it still ran, make sure the controller I have still works, because I genuinely wasn't 100% sure. But everything seems to work fine. I ran its updates. The controller responds to my pushes. I had a spare controller that didn't work though. That was fun. That it worked on the PS3 because I accidentally booted up to the PS3, so I'm not sure if that just fried the damn thing. But it was able to respond to the PS3 respond to its inputs. That was interesting. But yeah. So ready to get started on this. I don't remember what questions do what when I get to Destiny Island. So I don't know if my friends will know or if they will tell me. So this could be hard mode. This could turn into hard mode if I accidentally put on like slow progression or some shit. Alright, let me call them up. Sabo usually runs late, the train man will probably be like right there. Yep, I already see Sabo's not right. May not be here. Hello.
Hello, yes, I was just researching everything I need to know for this intro.
Oh, it's funny, I was just talking about that, literally, before I called you. Where I was like, yeah, I don't know what the questions are for what, and I joked about accidentally hitting the slow progression. And I said, I don't know, I think right. One of my friends are looking it up, but they may or may not.
Just hit, well, you already got to that part. Just...
Oh no, I haven't started
Basically, just
started,
when
but
they...
not the rest.
Basically, just answer question 2 for everyone. You have to talk to the Final Fantasy kids, or like the second option. Then you'll get, because what you really want is midday, because
that's just evened out stats rather than peaking early or peaking late.
Well, the problem is that it's basically once you hit level 50, that's when the things change. But
yeah.
Grinding up to level 50, but having to grind to level 50. It's kind of a bollock because again, it's not actually that easy.
Right.
And then once you hit level 50, because that's the end game, if you're then struggling to gain levels against some of the bosses that are actual fucking bastards. So yeah, you want midday. And I've also, just for you, I went to double check to see what was the best like weapon to have or to give up. Or specifically, you pick the shield because the shield has all the best abilities earlier.
Yeah, I think when I was a kid, I picked Shield, and I think I had the progress where it was... I think I actually took the slow set, so for most of the game, I was not really getting much XP. And I remember being stuck on Riku for like a full fucking week.
Yeah.
It sucked.
The main thing so the actual main benefit about Shield isn't just getting a guard somewhat pretty early. But you also get access to Leaf Bracer and Second Chance, and that's basically how you just beat every single boss in the game, those 2 abilities. Because Leaf Bracer makes it so your cure spells are basically uninterruptible.
Remind me when we get to that stuff. I won't remember.
Oh yeah.
Also for difficulty, we're just going to do the Final Mix. We're not going to do beginner or crowd. I'm not gonna do beginner because that'd be too easy and proud. I have not played this since 2010 or 2009, and I would like my balls back, please.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's the kind of game where a lot of it you can get through mostly fine, but there's just those certain bosses that are massive difficulty fights.
Yeah, and that's throughout the series. I was watching a friend of mine play like one of the optional bosses. It looked like such a on crowd. It looked like such a ball.
Yeah. Which I mean, that's fine for optional bosses. It's like this series has always had difficult optional bosses.
There was a time I was good enough at fighting Sephiroth in this game to where I started fighting him to the beat of the music for fun. There was a time. I'm not going to be able to do that.
I've been having these weird thoughts.
If I do this, I'll probably get to do the Sephiroth fight at least once or twice. But what I expect to happen nowadays is
like,
Sephiroth's going to put me through a goddamn table
or not.
Maybe. Depends how quick on the draw you get with Cure. Like, as I said, Leaf Bracer, as I said, makes it so Cure becomes uninterruptible, and second chance basically means no blow can drop. Like, as long as you weren't already at 1, like, no attack is going to drop you below 1 HP. So, you can basically just tank through fucking every hit you can throw, basically every hit you can throw at you.
Just walk and go, Mungo like it! Slap them.
Yeah. And because there's also, like, a bunch of MP regeneration abilities that you're just naturally gonna get, and, they also... You can get into a position where, like, the enemy can't kill you, but all you can do, but you're just basically standing there chain healing to not die. But that's mostly for optional bosses. That doesn't really happen in any of the actual fight story bosses.
Right.
So it's just a question of how likely are we to be doing stuff like Sephiroth and get through.
I might do it. It depends on how I feel with it. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Like, that won't be for a good while.
Yeah, we get this intro that was basically the worst introduction to Yukari Mitaru.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. Oh, this game is a Christmas present. I don't have my original copy.
Well, I only got into Kingdom Hearts when it's kind of funny. I only got Kingdom Hearts because I saw the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 2 and I was like, the fuck is this? I want to understand what this is. So I went out and found like a copy of Kingdom Hearts 1 at my local store because that was what you did at the day.
Yeah.
Those days.
I remember, so what made me want to play it was I remember the commercial that used to play all the goddamn time here for the game, and I was just like, what do you mean Final Fantasy music? This is so weird. What is this? I want it.
It's the kind of thing where I don't think in any other period of time this would have happened.
No.
Definitely not today.
No, definitely not. Crossovers these days are like, the most you'll get is like shit like Fortnite, where it's like, here's a skin.
Oh, yeah.
But,
we got Ryu from Fortnite in Fortnite.
Got Ryu from Streets. Did you know he likes water with no ice?
Yeah, I can believe that about Ryu from Streets.
He also likes dirt. Hi there, everybody. Please step forward. Can you do it? No. Let me out. Let me out. Come on, let me out. Can't step forward.
You know, sorry about my voice, by the way. I've been sick so much this last sort of 2 weeks. You know, original design Sora was gonna have a chainsaw.
Yeah, I actually do know about that, and it's kind of cool. A lot of like stuff in this game's development is interesting to me. Like, there's the whole Donald who's going to be the protagonist at one point.
And then there's the whole yeah, grab the shield, and then realistically, it doesn't matter which one which one of the other two you get rid of, because if you get rid of strength, you just only have like +4 strength instead of +5. But if you get rid of the rod, you only have 1 AP. you can find like so many AP ups that I don't think it really matters too much.
Considering I usually like smacking things with a stick more, I'll probably just give it a wand.
Yeah, fair.
Because I like a Mongo-like hit. Mongo hit guy in face until stop move. Mongo
Okay.
F. But I think that's probably what I did back in the day was took shield because I didn't know what it meant. I just liked the descriptions, and I was like, I'll cancel magic.
It's kind of one of those things where I understand the idea that way people don't really just know immediately how to min-max this stuff. But also on the other hand, it's kind of bullshit that you can sort of screw yourself over and not know what you've done.
And make the game like considerably harder for yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, Cinderella got a hair job. She's a brunette here.
Yeah, well. It's a different stuff. It was a different time.
Usually back then it was blonde. Just dye your hair blonde. Maybe, well, this is a Japanese game. Maybe they're afraid that she looks like a delinquent.
You gain the power to bludgeon people with your shield.
I can be like Cassandra from Soul Calibur. Just beat people with the shield instead of the sword, forehead.
Yeah, well.
Hey, look, marketable plushies.
I mean...
Doesn't look... Okay. I was like... Games sometimes won't like, lock in until it tells you can do it. But it didn't let me.
Gain experience by defeating enemies.
Inexperience. Ass. Behind me. Oh, good thing I can't control it. Apparently, you'll automatically target you. Press R1 there.
Man, can't wait for when can't wait for finding out who this mysterious person is. No, we don't know. Like 20 fucking years later. Who the fuck knows? Might be Spirit Bolt. I mean, arguably he's in because Yen Sid is based on him.
Yeah. Darkness.
We're here forever.
You silly Billy, this is a Kingdom Hearts game. Darkness.
Nobody dies, except for Sora.
Until he comes back.
Yeah, he'll be back. In hog form, no less.
Depression.
And finally, maybe Nomura will love him.
You need him perfect. Depressed. Or actively rooting for the bad guys and the writers go. And then, like, swear, like, you can't make evil win. Well, I want them to win.
I mean, it'll become a lot more obvious if we do get to 2, which I only say because this will probably take us like a year.
Give or take. It's not a short video game. I remember I beat 2 back when I was in high school in, like, a weekend. Because I had, like, no responsibility to do it.
Well, it's not like the longest game, but also
Mind
it's
you, I didn't
still.
do all the side content either, but I never did all the side content in this game. But I got
I mean-
lost more in this game back then.
I'll say there's the sub-side content that they're doing, and then other ones like some of the international version bosses they added for like the Western releases aren't really worth fighting because they don't give you anything. It's just, hey look, you beat this obnoxious boss.
Hey, look, it's the train obsessed. It's a tiny lady. Look at her.
Good old selfie. Years before her name was ruined by, you know, culture.
Let's
So
be real.
yeah,
She would take selfies.
oh, 100%. So it's just the second answer, I think, for every one of these, because you just want to get to midday,
That
or
way
for it to
have regular XP.
yeah. Hey, Thetis.
Hey, ya, you're not one of those filthy odd beds, are you, ya?
Damn it, Waka, we talked about this.
All I'm saying is they don't deserve rights, ya.
Al Bhed, more like Al All Dead.
The only good Al Bhed is all dead.
Damn it, Waka. Did it say you start midday? I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out. if we get to Rico and I'm stuck there for like a month, we'll know.
Look, it's that princess who's barely in her own fucking movie. I say this like I can remember anything about Sleeping Beauty that's not just from this game.
Or the finale of the movie.
Yeah, but that's in Birth by Sleep. All of my memories of a lot of these classic movies come basically from this game, or this franchise.
I thought I made a noise. Right?
Mash their brains out, Sora.
Get out of the ground. But yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, these streams will be longer because
This
game
game's
is
fucking
long.
long.
If we did like an hour and a half long stream, we'd be here for like 3 years.
And I'm working on the basis that things like Wonderland you're definitely getting stuck on.
Yeah, I got stuck on Wonderland back in the day too.
When we get there, I might try. I'll be watching the stream and I might hopefully remember. Just look it up. Because I like how you.
I remember getting stuck a little bit in Tarzan as well.
That is fair because it's a bit obtuse as to which way you're actually supposed to go at a certain point, but
I will say though, this game does still look really fucking good so far.
yeah, it's got a great art style.
Yeah, it's
It's
amazing
not
what great art style will do for you.
That's the thing.
That's also
this
one thing I'm concerned about. The showed us. It looks like they're going for a more realistic sound, like Rally.
Yeah, but that was also like 4 years ago they showed us that trailer, so. Who the
Oh wait, was
Yeah.
it 4 years ago they showed it?
I mean, it was a long time. I don't know if it was 4 years ago. I'm gonna see.
It's been a couple of years.
When did it come out? Okay, it was 2 years ago, but still. Like, the entire game could have been completely reworked from the ground up by that point, which almost definitely has. Hey, look, it's Dark Souls. One enemy that will inexplicably be in like every game in the franchise.
It's simple, though.
It's fine, it's kind of one of those things where it just felt like they wanted it to be more iconic than it actually was.
I mean, the regular, like, goblin Heartless Horde. What's the fire? Put your hands down, I want to hit him. Not that any of these enemies are tanky or anything like that.
And he is a boss.
Yeah. Put your hands down. You can't hit your legs, they don't count.
It's frustrating.
They don't have fire. Come on.
You don't just have like 4,000 level jumps. Me, Insane.
face. Don't be afraid. It's like the fucking angel thing. Like, don't be afraid. And it opens all 12 of its eyes.
Be not afraid of my true biblically accurate visage. So yeah, it's one of those things where just having like the future knowledge of the plot and the plot revelations does just make all of this seem like such pointless bullshit. So I'm not going to go into it. Why? 'Cause why ruin a good thing?
Yeah. It's that thing sometimes when you go through like a long series, like, man, that makes some of this old shit just stupid. Oh, hi, Kyrie.
Whoa!
It's kind of the problem with anything that goes on too long, I feel.
Give me a break,
Like,
Kyrie.
it's
Sorry,
like, 'cause it's like TV
lazy
shows
bum.
or things where
I
they will
knew
just
that I'd
inevitably
find
have
you
to, like,
snoozing down
for
here.
shock value or for
No, this huge
ratings or
black
sweets,
thing
whatever
swallowed
you
me
wanna
up.
call it,
I
they
couldn't breathe, I
will
couldn't...
do some big dumb reveal that
Are
will
you
like
still
recontextualise
dreaming?
every-
It
a lot
wasn't a
of things
dream.
that have happened, but it won't be
Or was it?
necessarily for the
I don't
better.
know. What was that place?
Like how,
So bizarre.
I mean, I guess to use an
Yeah,
Alpha Disney
sure.
property, like how
Say, Kyrie,
Paul stupid bullshit.
what was
with,
your
like,
hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
Parents, or
I've told you
like
before.
basically any
don't remember.
Star Wars thing where they're like, here, let's do a
Nothing
movie
at
that
all?
details how they stole
Nothing.
the plans for the Death
You ever wanna
Star,
go back?
or, you know, basically any prequel movie.
Well, I'm
A lot
happy
of times
here.
it's just like, I don't need to know.
Really?
It's fine.
But you know,
Like, one
I
thing as
wouldn't
I've
mind
gotten
going to
older,
see it.
sometimes I'm just like, you know what, I actually
I'd
don't
like to see it
know
too.
every single fucking little
Along with
aspect.
any other worlds out
It's
there.
fine to just have
I
things
want to see them all.
happen.
so what are we waiting
I
for?
don't know, need to
Hey!
know, like, how
Aren't you
many
guys forgetting
fucking
about me?
hairs are on the butt crack of a character
So,
and shit. I don't need
I guess
to know
I'm the
why
only
they're
one working
wearing
on the
that pair
raft.
of shoes.
Ah,
And you're just
Basically,
as
not
lazy as
everything
he
needs
is.
to have some big grand
So you know.
explanation. You can just have them
okay,
be.
we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
I mean, I guess to
What? Are you
paraphrase this
kidding?
game, simple and clean.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Also, sometimes too, when they try to do things connected, they inadvertently make the world that they're in smaller. So, like, apparently, like, one of the writers that's working decided, like, tweet out things like, hey, yeah, you see that guy in the Halo that Fallout 1 intro? Like,
Oh, I fucking saw that. Yeah.
oh, yeah. We're like, yeah, that's actually your character from 4. And I'm like, why? Why is this necessary? It's so stupid.
It's even funnier because it's
Well, it's
like.
clearly the guy.
I was gonna say, but don't people also kind of just not like the character before anyway? So they'd be like, yeah. So anyway, this character you don't like, yeah, he's just a fascist Nazi stormtrooper. It's like, well, we don't like him anyway, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, apparently the show does suck, which I am not surprised at all about.
I hear some people say it's good, others say it's bad. I know what they did, and I'm like, I don't have an interest in Todd Howard again. Like, Todd Howard wondered about, you know,
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I did.
maybe being overlooked over everything else.
I did hear Fallout New Vegas is completely shat on.
Because they basically, so they essentially have the old Republic. So the California Republic, I know that they were like, well, they were disorganized, they were spread out and shit. But like, apparently in 3 years, they're basically are all of their own territory, where they're just the remnants of the Republic and shit. I'm like, that's a lot in 3 years. That takes a long time for that big of a fucking nation to fall off.
Also, didn't they just straight up nuke New Vegas?
They nuked Jamestown, the capital of the Republic, up until, well, the first capital, so they decided to say in the show that it's the second capital. There was a capital later. I don't think they really have a solid plan.
I mean, I think it's just on how it doesn't like that people really like that game. He had nothing to do with
There was
Spend.
one of the factors in Todd Howard games, like, yeah, we want to expand their role, because they didn't have much of a role in the game. They weren't in fucking. So I guess you're technically right. They have a bigger role now in Vegas. They weren't fucking in it.
I think how just lies awake at night, thinking of how he can shit on Obsidian in New Vegas in new and exciting ways. I'm not joking. I think that's genuinely a thing that he does. I think he's so insanely ass mad about how
Like
much.
every time he gets a sale from New Vegas and like the money goes to his account, it's like lunch at the fucking table.
Yeah. Stop playing this game that I have nothing to do with. I'm a genius auteur.
You're going down.
This isn't his story. Real embarrassing to lose.
It would be. See, I was giving him 2 extra hits.
Come on.
I'm behind you, kid. Nothing personnel, kid. Never punished. I like there's some like psychopaths.
Oh, man.
that sit
I'm
here
really
for
off
like
today.
practically days, just grinding these guys for levels, and then leaving Destiny Island at like level 100. I'm like, okay, that's how you play the game, I guess.
That is certainly one way you can play the game.
Go on, alright, I'm gonna
Ah, the breeze feels great.
Of course, Alpine.
Yeah, no, I actually feel
Okay,
better.
don't hold
Like
back.
the one hit.
You ready?
Ow! You
Yeah!
Come here! Stop that.
Real concern with how this works after.
You ready?
Yeah. Actually, one of the ways to grind effectively is to learn the time you can carry their attack with just swings. But I can't do that remotely. I ain't about that.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
No, thank you. Alright, now if I walk. Hey!
Hey, what's happening?
Don't hit me
man?
out, bud, yeah? I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, yeah!
Show me your stuff.
There aren't any out there in this world, Dave.
Because I'll make them all dead! No!
He's got the power of raising it on the side. I'm not sure we have the strength to end it.
Very good, I finally got a combo in on him.
If you jump and I think if you jump and attack, like type me is better for doing or sending back the meatballs. Kind of wish it was like.
Oh, I got it. There
Okay.
we go. Then run them back into his fucking face.
Oh man.
So I think it's because the jump attack has a lingering hit as a long
I want to go one more round.
I mean, I think you
Show
on the
me your
next day you take all
stuff.
3 of them on.
Yes, yeah.
So, the real question is, can you do 3 of them?
Alright.
The answer is no. Yeah, probably could. Yeah, we were actually guys. We were actually talking about the graphics before, and just how much of this game is held up by its art superb art direction.
Yeah. Which is one thing I'm worried about with little they showed us like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just because four's been, it's going to be so long before we get to four.
Oh, that's good.
Come on!
We got a little confused there, Waka.
We thought he was playing Red Bull. Everybody knows Red Bull. Get him! Go on, trap him.
Really?
I'll throw that out, Abra. Thank you for joining this nonsense. Alright, so I beat the crazy four kills just by beat four this time. Hey, Riku!
Yeah,
Wanna play?
I remember the specific tricks to Riku, and I'm like, yeah, it's been forever. Oh, the arrows unbalance, is it? Ah, okay. Oh wait, no. Oh, there we are.
What
Yeah, really fire.
audience you are all really quiet. Okay, let me read that. How's that sound?
I mean, I don't know, so we'll wait for them.
Yeah. Pump you up a little bit more. There we go.
Well, I actually can't hear anything out my left ear
More?
anyway at the moment. More!
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 Raise those pants higher.
How's that?
Oh, that's. Oh, hey, maybe I fixed it. Hooray!
Maybe. Woohoo!
Yeah,
I'll try to go over
let's
there.
get.
Okay.
Let's finish off Riku if we can. Actually, he's actually not like that tough. I think the toughest thing about fighting Riku is the chance you will get because of the way the camera works, you will fall off the stage, and then it's like, well, that counts as his win.
Come on!
Yeah, that's why I'm being careful when you do the edges like this.
And it's that spring kick is.
Come on!
Okay, so yeah, when we finish the fight, we'll have another change up.
Oh, what did I say?
We still don't
Just
got
saying
it.
that Sora Screams still slightly overpower us, so
You know what, I'll just lower the game volume then.
yeah, it might be for the best. Oh,
There we go.
that is a free.
Come on!
There we go.
Don't
Come
tell me
here.
you're giving up
Come here,
already.
stupid. I'm not gonna fucking...
What are you afraid of?
Let him hit. Do it. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Come on!
No, come here. Come here, fight me.
I think really what this battle is great for is more teaching you that
We still don't got it.
some enemies are just gonna mess you up later in the game.
Yeah. I think when I was a kid, or well, a teenager when it came out, I didn't beat him.
He's definitely not like hard at the moment, and like I said, a lot of my PTSD mostly comes from my first playthrough where I screwed up the leveling and the progression system at the start. So he could.
We still don't got it.
I guess we still need to. Don't throw off my train of thought.
It's
But yeah,
It's... Oh, wait, they can't hear me? I have, like, my microphone almost at max. What the fuck? Hold on, let me raise
That
it
is-
on the microphone itself.
that is weird.
Alright,
Hooray.
I raised it more. On the microphone itself. I beat him.
Congrats. You get nothing.
A potion.
Well, I mean, nothing actually worthwhile.
Advanced audio.
On OBS.
You can make it go over max in OBS. No, OBS is where I was putting it. So I'm adjusting it on the microphone itself, like the physical microphone. It has like a little volume slider.
Yeah, let's see if that's done anything. Ah.
Let's see here. Settings. Device properties. So like 96. Yeah, it's Alright, how about I now have it on max on OBS. Completely. Well, not OBS, but yeah. Let's you know what, we'll fight Riku again. We'll use him as a fucking audio test and also get me used to the combat in this game.
And get you potion. Actually, I don't think you get anything for round 2.
Probably not.
This one decides the champion, even though last time also decided the champion.
Listen, Riku can't count.
True. Riku still thinks we're only on Kingdom Hearts 3.
Poor boy.
I mean, there's a very real argument to be made that Riku is the dumbest idiot in this game.
It's true.
Every other game, Sora is the dumbest idiot. But this is the one where it's like, obviously evil woman is like, hey look how your friend has betrayed you. And he's like, well, you know, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, it's very dumb.
Or the one guy who's like, hey Riku, I know I sound obviously evil, but let me inside your body, and I'll help you beat Sora.
Okay, I believe you.
Pretty much that. And then he spends like the next like 20 years IRL trying to make up for being
Okay,
a dumb
everything's
idiot.
good now. Good. Thank you for letting me know. I've been streaming for a while, and because there's rarely people in here, and when they are, none of them ever correct me, so I really appreciate that. Because a lot of times I'll look at the VOD and be like, oh, that's fucked, and I can't know until after the deed is done. So I really appreciate that.
And I'm far too lazy to, you know, check these things for him.
Lazy bastard.
Yeah, well, that's what you pay me for.
I don't pay you.
Exactly.
Alright. I think I got all the Kairi stuff, I think. I kinda got distracted by wanting to fight kids.
Common problem for you.
I want to throw hands with children.
I mean, to be fair, Walker is a super racist, so...
He is. He deserves all the jokes that we're making about him and his hatred for the Albed. Oh, I'm missing a rope. No more slacking. Finn, I'm doing all the work. You're just standing there.
What else do we need?
Rope. I just need the rope.
Oh, yeah, you get that in the ship, I think. It's on, like... I don't know what you got. I don't know what you call it over there, but what the washing line.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Let's see here.
Or it might be in the
Oh, yeah, there
shack.
it is. I think this is it. Oh, wait, no, I can't just take that rope. Oh, there it is. I, was looking at the line that was right there, not paying attention, and just kind of walked over the rope.
Whoops.
Hey, a win's a win! Well, let me just go turn this into the lazy girl. I mean, totally working very hard, Kairi.
Hey, she did her part.
Telling me to do stuff.
Great in the it's great in the other games where they expect you to do, like, so in the second one where you have to go and get like the money for the beach trip, and the game like implies that, oh well, everyone needs to earn like this amount of money. It's like, you don't need to earn shit.
Oh yeah, audio is the most important thing ever. I agree.
You like in the in 2 you just do like one mini game.
Because
how far could a rat
add
take us?
to that. Because yeah,
Who
for
knows?
audio matters is the most important. Because video, I could
If
just
we
do
have
this and get away
Think of
with it.
something else.
Just look at this image here and just sit here for like a minute.
To another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't
Oh,
really
I did
thought
for
about
since
it.
you're. I don't think you
It's
saw
just,
training was. I just
I've
threw
always
the BRB
wondered
image
if
I saw
on the
it.
screen real
I
fast.
saw.
If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end
I'm
up on
technically
this one?
watching the cutscene.
And suppose there are other
By which I might
worlds.
have not got any audio because I don't want to hear the commentary for this. It's
Then
awful.
it's just a little
Yeah,
piece of
who
something
are
much
these two
greater.
idiots talking? Who let
There
them
should
in
be
here?
There should be 3 idiots,
Just as
but
easily
lo and
ended up
behold,
somewhere else,
Serbo's
right?
dead again.
Man, the audio got so much worse now that there's these people
Exactly.
talking over this game. What the fuck?
That's why we
Pretty
need to go out
much.
there and find
It's one of those
out.
things where most of, like a lot of the other games, I don't feel
Just sitting
at all
here
guilty
watching the
talking
thing.
over. Because, I mean,
It's the
who
same
really
old
wants to
stuff.
listen to Birth by Sleep's plot?
So let's go.
You've been thinking a
Or
lot
dream
lately,
drop
haven't
distances?
Thanks to you,
You know, that's another game I never
If you
played was
hadn't
Dream
come
Drop.
I probably would have never.
I know
thought
of it.
any
I
this.
know what happens in it.
Probably
Carrying
not worth it
bags.
if we actually ever do get there in like 7
You're
years.
You know, when we're in the retirement home. Where is this
Yeah.
bullshit?
Sora,
Who let this in here?
Why are there so
you
many
wanted one,
Xehanauts?
didn't you?
It's
How
too late.
fruit.
I'm already Norded.
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined.
You know what would be really funny,
They'll remain
actually,
a
did
part of
that?
each
Now that I
other's
think about it.
lives,
Having
no
someone
matter
play
what.
Kingdom Hearts 1 and then immediately having them
Come
play
on,
Dream
I
Drop
know
with
you wanna
no
try it.
fucking
What are you
concept.
talking?
Yeah. Yeah. Who's this redhead guy who looks and sounds like Reno from Final Fantasy VII?
What the hell's going on? What is this? It's literally just that Dante meme. What the hell is this? Meanwhile, in the magical kingdom, Walt Disney plans his conquest of the worlds.
I will say, I think this game manages to get away with a lot of stuff just on pure charm. Like the Destiny Islands prologue is too long. Like I think we can both agree that it's just
You
too
know, it's
long.
funny. It's even though I was thinking it, but at the same time I wasn't being bothered by it. So you're right. I love that little door bit. That is such a good bit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This game gets away with so much just on its pure charm. It's kind of ridiculous.
Because the game
And then,
doesn't
you
really
know-
start until you get to Halabashan.
And then it's like Kingdom Hearts 2 has a similar problem, but it just doesn't quite have the charm because who cares about Twilight
Yeah,
Town kids?
I did not enjoy. Even when it came out, I did not enjoy it, even though it was giving me up to speed on like Chain of Memory stuff since I didn't play that. Was like, where's Sora? I want to get to Sora. Get me out of here.
It's just that thing where you just spend slightly too long with the Roxas side of things, and it's like, yeah, as I said, you spend too long in Destiny Islands in this game, but it doesn't quite overstay its welcome. Because yeah, it's charming, yeah, it's cute, yeah, it's sweet, and
And then honestly,
Just-
especially for the time, like the game looks. I mean, like I said, it still looks good, but for the time, this game looks fucking amazing.
then you have stuff
Like,
like,
look
this,
at
you know?
look at the little animations on Goofy
Hey
and shit.
there, Donald.
Yeah.
Good
And this is
morning.
like a fairly early PS1 game, not early, but you know,
PS2.
PS2. Sorry,
Queen Minnie.
That was your biggest brain fart.
it was.
That's the thing, this is an early PS2 game, and it is impressive. Like, granted, we're playing the final mix version, so
Which is
higher frame rates.
it's a higher frame
Good
rate,
morning,
and like it's
ladies.
obviously like not as the visuals aren't as compressed, but they are literally the same models and animations.
Yeah.
Like nothing's really changed. It's just being broadcast at a higher scale of it. It'd be similar to like if I was to run like a PS2 copy through like an emulator and put it on the fucking computer. Except for it would run at PS2 frame rate versus 60 on a PS4 collection. 'Cause
Oh, also
the game sure as hell did not run like this back in the day.
I'll also say this, Disney, like, putting their foot down being like, yeah, you can't have Mickey Mouse in your game, or you can only give, like, 10 seconds. It was a great move, by accident.
Yeah,
Because it definitely let you focus on Donald and Goofy, who are far more interesting in this context than
Yeah.
Mickey ever is.
you know, I forgot that in this game they recreated like Selfie's little cat smile she had like in the illustrations of it. I like with the
Yeah.
little. I love that. That's such a good detail.
That's the thing, like, that's the thing that makes this first game really stand out, is both facets do get quite a lot of love and attention, even when, obviously, they get hindered by certain factors, like how Cloud is basically meant to be Vincent, but they couldn't have Vincent because Vincent using his guns, and Disney wouldn't let you have a gun-toting vampire motherfucker.
Which is a shame
Running
because that
around.
wasn't cool. But that makes sense, especially with his characterization. It's closer to Vincent than it is to Cloud.
but odds are you're still a match for Riku.
Hell, actually, Leon is closer to Cloud's personality towards the end of the game when you think about it.
I mean, he's not a lot closer. He's a lot closer than he is to actual Squall's personality,
It's
which
true.
is real fucking weird.
Yeah. Well, like, these three chumps are basically who they are, minus the racism, because Waka isn't spouting out, like,
Hey,
fucking, like,
Tidus was
rants.
never racist.
No, I said Waka. Waka's not racist.
No. Oh, I thought you were implying that
No,
Tidus
no,
was...
no. Racist was never... Tidus was never racist. Waka...
Tidus just
would
had
have a
daddy
re-
issues.
Yeah. Waka has a red baseball cap. Let's see.
Make Besaid great again.
God. Oh wait, I think I gotta go in that little crevice that Waka was pointing at a minute ago. That alright? Oh wait, no.
Did need to get the egg, but
Oh, there's an egg up there. How do
I thought you just decided, actually, no, I don't want this egg because it's moldy and green.
how do I get it? How do I get up there?
Just keep climbing.
It stops me like here.
Is it? I feel
Yeah.
you got.
No, this is an ape escape.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Uh-oh.
my brain wrinkles.
Hooray, we did it.
Can't remember. if
Yeah, I
I
never.
got
Yeah,
this or
also,
not.
I never. To go back to one thing they said about the first instance
Oh
of
wait,
someone
the 3 against me. Yeah, I can do that now.
Go on,
Let's
take-
get him! Alright. I think if I remember, the best way to do this is just to kill this guy, kill this kid first.
I mean, he's the more aggressive of the I think, so it probably makes sense. I never really understood why Ken went with the whole not having Tidus actually get named in. Like, I know he's meant to be the, oh, you can change his name to whatever, but it's like, why? Because he's already got, like, a fixed personality and everything, and
I think
every
it
other
was-
character...
I think it was like,
Every other character is, like, has their name forced, so...
I think it was because of just tradition of the time with the series. They were doing that still. Right, now I gotta kill her. You know what? Waka's right here. I'm gonna take you on first.
I think which character is which like Final Fantasy character is probably the most accurate in the. It's probably Sid, or maybe Yuffie.
Yuffie
Nah,
is,
Yuffie,
yeah,
Yuffie doesn't screw you over, so actually no.
it's Yuffie after the events of 7.
Yeah. Still want to say Sid because everybody likes Sid.
Sid's also very in character.
He just doesn't have a wife to hate. Maybe he does. I don't know.
We
Who knows
just
what-
haven't met her yet.
Yeah, who knows what Sid gets up to in his like when no one's around.
Tifa, for what little she was in, was pretty in character. Aerith was not.
Yeah, but that's because Aerith was too busy being Advent Children era.
Which is worse, Aerith. Wee. Ow.
Get used to that sound,
Yeah.
especially against some bosses later.
I don't
Well,
want to use
we'll
any. I
say-
don't want to use any of my potions because there's no point in using them for this area. There we go. Got him.
I was gonna say also, you are past like the actual difficult part, which is where
Yeah.
three jump you at once.
First ever recorded line of someone saying Tidus'
Yeah,
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just looked over to check if that was in the fight.
Yep.
Let's see here. Alright,
You
so...
need one more seagull egg, I think, which is on, and might not actually even might be on that island. No, it's not.
Let me look in case I don't think there's render distance stuff in this game. This is a...
No.
But I want to at least look.
It shouldn't be any renderers because everything's only loading the area that you're in.
True.
I
Alright, so it's
think
probably on the
it-
other side somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's on the other side.
Unless it's
I'll be honest, I
in
don't super remember a lot of what you have to. Actually, I do know you need to go in the crawl space to do the whole.
Yeah, so it basically moves the plot along.
I mean, you need everything to move the plot along.
Right.
That's why I say, in retrospect, you do spend just that little bit too long on Destiny Islands, but it's fine.
It
was
like we were
different-
saying, it gets away with it on charm.
It was also a different time.
Yeah. And
Very
it's like,
little excuse for it by the time of 2 or...
it was the first in the series, like, the control scheme takes getting used to. Like, actually, like, when I was doing the stuff in the intro bit, I was having to get reused to the way it controls, because Kingdom Hearts controls very different than other, like, action RPGs, or even just action games, the way what buttons you push for to do what. So honestly, in a weird way, it was kind of good. I don't know what the seagull egg is. I'm just gonna go into crawl space. Fuck this. I'll go back
It
to
might
the
be
egg,
on-
like,
I think the other egg might be on the other side of the island.
it was on the other side of the island.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Oh,
It's
hey,
one of
bud.
those. It's one of those things where, like, if I was playing it, like, if I was physically playing it, muscle memory would take over, and I'd instinctively know.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Okay, I can't mess with crawl space yet. I gotta find that egg. Find these eggs! I already checked this area. Oh wait, can I go through that door now? I can.
Yeah, the door with Kai, that's how you get to the other side.
Listen, I'm dumb.
It's fine.
Alright, let's see.
It's
Woo!
also we have to do the infamous race,
Oh yeah!
which is good that you're doing this quick run through now, so you know
I get
things about
used to
like.
it, so I know where everything is, kinda.
Well, there's more that one false floor that trips you up and screws you.
Grab onto that thing?
You
Oh, wait.
can, yeah.
Break this.
I think you have to.
That could be useful for getting past Riku.
Yeah, it's like the best way to beat him. I think you have to just jump straight on it instead of like towards
Oh,
it.
I
If that
hit the
makes
button.
sense.
I was holding down the button, so it counted as a second push. Either way, I understand how it works now. Let's see, where is it? Not on top of any of these trees. Yeggs! Ah, fuck. Fuck on that jump. Let's try this again, but this time without
Oh, I think
failure.
it's. I think I'm remembering. I think it's behind. I think it's behind the boulder in this area.
Oh, I know this part. Okay.
That takes you back, yeah. So I think there is a.
Oh
think
yeah, I
it's
see a boulder
behind-
right there. There's a boulder
Yeah.
right there. I see.
Yeah, I think you have to move it, and it's something behind that.
There we go. Mushroom.
Okay.
Are you sure it was a second sequel egg? Or just the one?
I mean, I thought there were 2, but I'll.
You know
Go
what,
and talk to.
I'll do the Riku race and then I'll figure it
I
out.
also talk to Kyrie because she'll be able to tell you what you're missing.
Yeah,
I think.
well, I'll talk to Riku first, so that way I don't accidentally go progress if we have everything before I do the race. Okay, what should we attempt to name our thing? Because we might lose and it's named whatever.
Me. I don't know what's. I'm not good at names.
Let's see. Lowercase. Dick.
Oh no. Instant regret.
Rider.
Oh god damn it.
The Dick Rider.
Yeah, this is why I should never trust you.
Hey, you didn't give me anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm the only one to be blamed for this one. Classy. Dick Rider.
Alright, let's see if Dick Rider wins.
Sounds like a pulpy noir detective, doesn't it?
Kinda.
Watch out, everyone. It was Dick Rider on the case. Now, why is there no Who Framed Roger Rabbit world? I mean, I know why, but
If
why?
I win,
It would be nice.
I'm captain. And if you win,
I get to share the Paopu with Kairi.
Said before, that film is like basically my favorite noir
Here-
Winner gets
detective
to share
story.
Paopu
Here's
with
a
Kairi.
lost thing, Riku having a thing for Kairi.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
Okay,
after he
I'm back
basically ruined everything this game, I think he takes this appropriate thing of, I think he takes the appropriate stance of, you know what, I'm just gonna hang back. This one's on me.
Well, guys, I fucked up. He did not latch. He did not latch onto the thing. I am so upset.
Oh,
That is so fucked.
oh,
Well,
oh
we're not gonna be Dick Rider. We're gonna be fucking. Ugh.
high wind. Oh well.
This
I mean, you still
sucks.
can actually, you actually still can technically beat him on the way back, I think.
No. Look, he's already way ahead of me. I can't.
Oh, you didn't touch the tree. Oh no. You missed the star.
We.
Fine, it's fine.
This is that. I got fucked.
Oh, it's fine, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Let it end. Let it end. Don't make me run all the way back.
You gotta run all the way back.
This is so dumb.
You can at least do the thing to get there. It's fine. It's.
Like that was
It literally-
you saw that, right? Like I touched it and it said nah.
I mean, you didn't. I wasn't really looking then. I was.
I went like this and see, didn't grab. Didn't
Yeah.
grab again.
Ah, oh well. It don't matter,
Jank,
just
jank,
go-
shitty jank.
whatever. Just go. and
Welcome to
touch the-
Jank Town.
Thankfully, this is not going to be part of the main gameplay.
I wanted to be Dick Rider.
Tough.
I lose Dick Rider because the game's jank.
I mean, you can still name your whatever.
Oh,
shit
now
when
it
you get
counts. I
it.
touched it before, and now it counts. Didn't count before. Oh, we're 2 for 2 now, game.
We've done it. Let's just go and take the. Let's just go and speak to them. Kind of a shame that doesn't just automatically like
Let you
count
fail.
it. Yeah, because it's like
No,
you
no,
have
but I
already
touched
lost.
it. I touched it too, and it's just like.
Look.
Nah, it doesn't
It's just-
count.
it doesn't matter.
I had to touch it 3 fucking times for it to count.
Anyway,
That is so dumb.
it's over. It's just.
Yeah, fuck off. Where the fuck is that nerd? You.
You.
I'm not gonna race you again. It's not like it's gonna matter. I wanted
No.
to fucking beat your ass.
Oh yeah, speaking of beating ass, did you see the Transformers 1 trailer?
No.
Holy shit, it looks ugly.
I think I've seen like a picture of it, and I was like,
Yeah.
this looks like Prime. I don't care.
Oh, it's worse than Prime.
Hey, let's go for like a 4th fucking try to get on this goddamn zip line and see if the jank missed. Why? Why, Sora? Why did you jump off of it?
It's fine.
Holy shit, it's jank miss.
We've done it. Now it's over.
No, wait. No. Now I'm mad. I'm fucking mad.
Oh,
Jank.
okay.
Eagle egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, I think this coconuts you get
So
by
you-
hitting.
I still need 2 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish.
So the coconuts you get by hitting trees, but she only wants green coconuts. So you have to hit only a certain coconuts.
Well, that's brown.
Yeah,
Wow.
just keep hitting. Eventually, one will fall. You can just hit the same tree.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, there's one.
Yeah. There we go.
There's one. Oh, yeah.
And then, so I
There we
fit, and then mushrooms just sort of grow in typical mushroom places. You know, don't.
Yeah, there was the one
caves.
cave there.
There might be actually more. Might be more mushrooms in the crawl space. Actually, I'm trying to think where else they grow here. Yeah, you can collect more. It's just there's very little need to. They don't offer anything. It's just
You can.
yeah. Because yeah, so there's the one, but I'm trying to remember where the other 2 mushrooms spawn. Oh, I think one spawns back in the first area.
Wait a minute. So- Let me up. Come on, game. You can do it. You can work.
I will say ladders are always a bit finicky. We're always finicky in actually all the games, I think.
I was trying to get up here, see if there's something in there, but
Yeah, it's a treasure chest, but it's
I think it's probably something I can only get like towards the end of the game.
it might be, but I think it's one of those things where you can probably do it if you like do perfectly timed.
I'm not gonna sit here forever with that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think. I'm trying to remember where those mushrooms spawn.
I got the drinking water. Let me just always walk back that way again, make sure I didn't miss anything before I go back to the cove. Stupid fucking high wind. Not even a good name, fucking little shit. I can't wait till I get to beat the fuck out of you again. It's gonna be months, but oh, I'm gonna savor it.
We'll hold a grudge for that long.
Yes.
Okay, so one of the mushrooms is in the crawl space, and then there's one is near the base of the tower.
Okay, so they're all in the other area.
No, there's one more here. I think it's near that tower that you've had to climb with the zip line. And then the last mushroom is in the secret place that I guess we just missed when we were there.
Just, back up.
Because we will be here for a while.
Let me up. Thank you. Oh, there it is. It's like it's actually pretty hidden too.
Yeah.
And then the other one's in the crawl space.
Yeah.
And then I'll find fish.
Fish you can get in just like go swim in the water.
Oh.
I think it's easier like I think it's easier outside in the other area.
Oh, okay. I forgot this game had swimming mechanics, to be honest.
Well, these aren't even the most fleshed out of the swimming mechanics.
The box I broke apparently could get me up there. Well, shit.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't want to mention it because I thought let's just not.
I wouldn't blame the game on that one. Just, everything involving that race, because that was honestly the game's fault. Yep, can't touch it. What do you mean? Now you're gonna. Why? Fuck you. Now I want that chest. Now that that's been brought up. Now this is annoying. Oh wait, I can lift it. Fuck, I'm being stupid. I hope throwing it doesn't smash it.
It shouldn't do.
No, it didn't. Okay. I want to throw it back away from the wall because I'm terrified it'll break.
That's fair.
Come on.
You might still have
There
to
we
jump
go.
attack. I'm gonna say you might still have to jump attack in order
Protect
to.
chain.
There you go.
Just put that on.
Mostly useful accessory.
Yeah. Especially this early on. Alright, now let's go get that mushroom in the fish.
I think that if you swim around the waters around the little inlet where you fight Riku, it's first
I
fish
just
spawn there.
alt tab and saw the not alt tab, but looked at the chat. I just saw the fucking Transformers Prime. Ugh.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah.
how can I'm gonna show these in stream.
Look at his face.
Let me just add this. Let me just show these real quick. Add source. No, I need a new image. Add a new source instead. Image. View. Add source. Hold on. Where the fuck did I save that up? Oh yeah, we'll put it there.
All of this so we can all look at this and go, wow.
Yeah. This. Look at this. Oh.
What's wrong with their faces?
Oh my god. Oh my god, what is wrong with your face?
It is proper, like, why is this a thing?
Let's just get rid of that. Let's just get rid of that. Ew.
Alright, we've done the thing now, we've ruined everyone's day.
Everyone's day is ruined now.
So with this game having proper next-gen technology, the fish will swim away from you.
I don't even see any fish. Oh wait, there they are. Next gen gaming! Come here, fish! Next gen games! That one. There's a fish right there. Got another fish! I don't care that nobody is old enough to get the next gen gaming fish swimming away joke. It's still real to me, damn it.
How I feel. I mean, are we getting to that point where people aren't going to be old enough to remember 7.5 out of 10 too much water?
I don't think so, because people keep referencing it. They might not know the source, but they'll know the line part. There's the mushroom that I completely walked by.
And you missed the cutscene.
And now the cutscene.
This cutscene that is both incredibly important and also incredibly unimportant. I do like that Sora's drawing is trash and Kairi's is great.
Oh yeah. That's in character though, honestly.
It's the one time where Kairi's allowed to be good.
And you know it killed Nomura inside to make her good at something.
Nah, this is young, happy Nomura.
Ah.
This is full of whimsy Nomura before, the dark times. Before Final Fantasy 15.
Before he became obsessed with Star Wars.
Before Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, who's there?
Before the downcoming.
I've come to see the door to
the
this
come downing.
Huh?
The come on, Junior.
This world.
And hey, original voice Ansem.
The come guardian.
What are you talking about?
Not, that's later.
Tied.
But this man has the come guardian.
Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Hey, can you show me the come guardian? No, later.
Well, whoever
No.
you are, stop freaking me out like this.
And unfortunately, they made the Cub
Huh?
Guardian incredibly plot important.
Where did you come from?
You do not yet
Good.
know.
He's now the
lies
final
beyond
come.
The door.
Come guardian!
Another world.
Come guardian!
There is
Oh, sorry about my cough.
It's alright.
You understand so little.
Oh yeah?
But yeah, I mean, obviously they were never going to get
I'm
Billy
gonna get out
Zane to
and
come
learn
back
what's
to
out
do,
A meaningless effort.
more than this game. It's honestly amazing they got Billy Zane to do
One
this
who
game
knows
anyway.
nothing can
Well, like
understand.
all the main character voice actors were all like actors, like active actors at the time.
Yeah, that was like one of the stipulations. Is I think everyone had to be like every main character had to be a known element.
Even though I didn't know who any of them were, because I didn't give a fuck about like that. If it was a voice actor, I'd be like, "Ooh, I know what that is." All right, Kairi, I got something to show you.
You got all the fish. I think you need one more.
I got 3. Do I need 4?
Oh, you got 3, I think. Okay, that's fine then. I thought you only had 2.
Nah, I got 3. I collected the 3rd one pretty quickly and just kind of walked away.
Yeah.
I did it without much fanfare. Oh, hey, loser. I'm going to
Hey, you gotta... Revenge will be sweet, Dan. Just gotta wait. Get your,
dark of the night.
get your broken abilities. I was gonna say you can't reference that, it's not Disney. It's like, it is Disney now.
It is Disney now.
Everything is Disney now.
Oh shit, that time hit me. Hey, Kairi, I got your shit. You're making a necklace. While I was doing all that, you were making a necklace?
Yeah, well... To be fair, I don't imagine Sora tied this or built this boat.
No. Probably
So-
Riku.
It was probably Riku.
I can't see it being her, and Sora would probably have a goat with holes.
I mean, per canon, Riku's actually the only one who really wants to leave. Everyone's the other two are just like, well, I mean, he's our friend, I guess.
You know,
We're
Sure,
kind
we'll
of happy
travel.
just we're kind of happy just living in our island paradise with all of our friends and our unseen parents. Well, okay, Sora has unseen parents. Kari's parents are dead. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
just kidding.
And who knows about Riku?
You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
Would it be great if Riku's parents were like just normal people, like
No.
completely normal,
I was
average
a little
people?
afraid at first.
I am fucking shocked
Now
they
I'm
never
ready.
straight up went, oh, okay,
No matter where I
Xehanort is
go.
Riku's dad.
What I see,
You know, you got a
I know I
point.
can always come back here,
That feels like something that they would do.
right?
Yeah, of course.
It feels especially easy considering how hard they went in on
Sora,
Riku and
don't ever
Xehanort
change.
having a thing.
Yeah.
From it being, you know, obviously Xehanort possessing him and all the stuff with that and him turning into Xehanort briefly. But then also with the fact that, oh, Riku is like heavily connected to Terra and Terra becomes the body of Xehanort. You know, oh no, I'm doing it. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about all the rest of the plot to this stupid game.
Nort.
Oh.
Nort.
Kind of inevitable.
Are there any other Xehanorts I need to know about?
Xehanort. You're Xehanort. He's Xehanort. That's what I say. Like, in a lot of ways, this is like a almost perfect game on its own, and it's kind of ruined by the fact that there's more.
I mean, to be fair, it does end on a cliffhanger, so...
It does, but even then, the cliffhanger is still happy and whimsical. You know, yeah, Sora's still like lost from everyone. He's got to find Riku, but he's with his friends. He's happy. He's off on the next stage of his journey. There's possibility. There's, you know what it is? There's so much hope and potential, and Kingdom Hearts 2 doesn't have that hope or potential.
You know what I realized what it's like? It's literally like Jak and Daxter.
Thank you.
Now that what you're saying, except for actually, to be fair, there's still whimsy in Kingdom Hearts where Jak and Daxter went full.
Of course. You be careful
But
now.
also, like,
Both
Jak
of
and
you.
Daxter doesn't even end on a cliffhanger. Like, you
It
get a
does.
few.
And to chronicle
I
your
mean,
travels,
yeah, but opening the door, but I still kind of view that as the. Yeah, you could just end the game. It's one of those things where it's the kind of mystery you could end a story on, you know, without it ever being revealed. You just go, yeah, this door opened, and everyone was like, wow, that's beautiful.
please help the king.
Yeah, some people will be like, but what was behind the door? But, you know, who cares about those people?
Well, it was darkness unless it was light. Unless it was darkness. Unless it was light.
Yeah. I also low-key like, Donald and Goofy's, court clothes
Oh yeah, no, they look good.
before they replace them and become, you know, just basically their normal designs with a few Nomura-isms.
Oh, right.
But also, yeah, as I said, I think not having Mickey and relying on Donald and Goofy to prop up the game was an unintentionally genius move.
Oh yeah, I completely agree on that. I think it was definitely the better move. It does help too that Nomura also kind of wanted that to begin with, since he originally wanted Donald. But yeah, it definitely worked for the better to have less Mickey. Sometimes less is more.
It's also beneficial because, you know, there was a point where Goofy was more popular than Mickey by quite a wide amount, by quite a substantial amount.
Yeah.
And also just those two characters are allowed to have more, whereas Mickey is always kind of shackled by being the mascot.
Yeah. In fact, actually,
And then-
there was a couple during like war times. They pretty much retired Mickey because they didn't want to put Mickey in any of that stuff.
Yeah. So you can use Donald for your wartime propaganda. Hence why Donald has fought Hitler.
Yes. I love Donald there.
This is very Wallace and Gromit.
It is.
I would say.
It's so
Yeah, they-
cartoony. I love it.
The only real downside is I just don't like I don't like the gummy ship.
Yeah, I never really liked the gummy ships.
It's just ugly. ugly colours. I get the blocky aesthetic as a design choice because make your own shit, but also who has time for that? It's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever really fussed with it, other than I think adding more guns. I think that was the only thing I ever did back in the day, was just add more weapons.
Because the travel between worlds gimmick is not fleshed out enough to make it actually worthwhile.
It's not really that fun. It's better in 2, but I don't care about it in 2 either.
It's even more unnecessary in 2 because they just give you a whole bunch of like ready-made blueprints.
I just
Yeah.
can't
Hey look,
wait.
Sora's mother,
Until
brief
it's
cameo
over.
by Sora's mother,
It'll be
her
great.
only cameo for the rest of this entire franchise.
Say goodbye to her.
Oh no! The
After
rat!
this point, Sora might as well have just been an orphan. Which, imagine being this mother, because there'll come this point where she'll just have an entire year where, from her perspective, she just has a child's bedroom in her house for no reason. Because everybody forgets who Sora is while he recovers.
Yeah.
What's that?
Like, what is all this shit? Why do I have this?
She must have lost her mind wondering about that.
Yeah.
Why is there just this empty child's bedroom in my house for a child I have no memory of? Then the horrifying.
I can't fight these things. I just gotta run.
After the horror, and then the horrifying realization of how could I forget my own son? Oh wait, where has my son been for a year? And then that little shit just rocks up like nothing ever happened.
Hey, Ma, what's up? What do you mean, what's up?
Where the hell have you been?
Oh yeah, I gotta go to the island. Say hi to Riku first. Hi guys, I won't fight you because I can't.
Luckily, they're not that threatening.
Oh yeah, they're just the basic heartless. I remember when I first played this, I tried beating them up and I realized
Where's
they weren't
Kairi?
dying. I was like, oh
thought she was
no.
with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we
What
can
if we
go to the
close the
outside
door?
world.
What are you
Already
talking
sounding
about?
like
We
he's
gotta find
already
Kairi.
sounding like a
Kairi's
true
coming with us.
supervillain, Riku. And
Once
this
we
is
step
why you
through,
have to spend
we might not
every
be
other
able to come
game
back.
repenting for
We
your
may never
crimes.
see our parents again. There's no
That
doubt
and
about
a few other things. Look
This
at that
may be our
fucking
only
death
chance.
ball in the sky,
We can't
man.
let
How is
fear
that a good
stop us.
thing?
I'm not afraid of the darkness.
I'm not afraid of darkness. I got a nightlight.
You will be. You will be. And look,
Dark.
it's the scene from the intro.
Darkness. Darkness me.
And hey, in the original lore, this is the point where Riku no longer is meant to have the Keyblade.
He fucked up.
Well, that was the point. In the original, idea was that Riku was meant to be the chosen one. He would have gotten the Keyblade if he hadn't have basically surrendered himself to darkness here. And that's why he can take it from Sora later. But
Yeah.
of course, when they basically retconned Keyblades into just being Jedi, that whole thing went out the window.
It's that thing of less, more is less.
Come on!
Well, it's mostly because I think they just wanted to include more Keyblades. Since they decided they were a symbol of power, and it's also the main thing for this franchise. It's basically the franchise's thing.
Yeah. Ooh, got a level up.
But it is one of those unfortunate sort of circumstances to a lot of the game's ideas being thrown out for
Merchandising!
well, more like this just the sequels we got, because Disney never really cared too much about what happened in these games.
Well, they didn't make it so bad.
Yeah, basically, as long as their vaguely defined rules were followed. I think you have to go to the secret place.
Oh, yeah, the little hole. I'm being stupid. I keep thinking the raft!
Nah, the raft is gone, man.
Oh.
It's just a little airborne. It's not still good.
It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good.
It's gone.
It's just a little splintery. It's still good. It's still good.
It's gone, Dan.
Oh. The high wind went up in high seas.
Kairi!
Hey, Kyrie. Oh, man.
Sora.
She's been taking Benadryl.
Anyway, Kari chop scare moment.
When the Benadryl hit. Yeah.
Whoa!
She not till the end, I don't think, because I'm pretty sure the implication is that Kyrie's not all there by this point, because, well, I guess minor spoilers. Her heart's being separated. Her heart's like being separated to, you know, protect it, because her heart's important.
So basically, that bit there was part of her going into him.
Yeah. So I don't think she notices. I'm pretty sure like the endings cutscene where she looks at the drawing and cries is like meant to be her first time seeing it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we got another potion.
Which, you know, as I said, that is another victim of the rest of the games ruin this franchise to an extent. Which is you have this kind of just nice, like sort of relationship / dynamic with Sora and Kairi that kind of just gets screwed by Nomura hating that stuff. It's obviously a case of like I said before, Nomura was in a very different place when he made this game
Versus every other one.
and I think you see definitely a lot of like how his attitude's changed, and specifically the kind of things he started to enjoy more. Because this is pre-Advent Children,
Yeah.
and while Advent Children is more the fans' fault than Nomura and Company's fault.
Oh yeah, because when they made Advent Children, they were going based off of not what the characters were, but purposely going off the fan perception of the characters,
Yeah.
which is the wrong move. Don't do that. Fans
I
are
mean,
dumb
I do-
and smell.
But I also think working on Advent Children sort of set that mentality and those styles in Nomura's mind. It's also a really kind of messed up way of. One of the great things is just saying that, hey, every star in the sky is a world, and watch as the stars just flick out. A nice sort of like apocalyptic set piece for what is otherwise meant to be a happy-go-lucky, whimsical adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
I also do like Traverse Town basically being like this beach where all the detritus from other worlds just washes up.
Yeah.
So I
That's a
kind of
cool
wish
idea.
we'd have come back to Traverse Town more than, or at least done more with it than we did in Dream Drop. Ugh.
This isn't a dream.
I forgot that's in Dream Drop.
Yeah,
Then
it's
again, I
like a
didn't play
major
Dream
thing.
Drop, so.
Because then they add in the World Ends With You
Where am
characters,
I? Oh,
which was always a weird choice to me.
Listen, guys.
Do you
The
know
World's
where
End
we
With You
are?
didn't sell well because they didn't advertise it. Just ignore the fact that they advertised it a lot.
So just ignore the fact they re-released it, it still didn't sell well.
Yeah, just ignore the fact that they re-released it. They advertised it massively. Like, I remember my YouTube, on YouTube, like, phone, I kept getting ads for the damn thing. You know, just
Yeah,
ignore all that. Ignore that. It failed because it wasn't advertised well.
To be fair, I do think The World Ends With You is a great game. It's just
Oh no, I didn't say it was a bad game, but you know, I'm being realistic here.
it's one of those things where it was always going to be niche because it just doesn't like. At the end of the day, like Final Fantasy gets by being called Final Fantasy and being a well-known brand.
I mean, like turn-based RPGs do a lot better now than they used to. But
This one, yeah, this is the one you can't do till you got magic because you have to blow out all the candles with Blizzard.
But yeah, no, they do fine. It's just certain aesthetics or even certain like types of mechanics will bounce people off of them. And I don't even know how to explain which ones will work and which ones won't for people, because, like, Tekken sells like crazy, and that game is fucking insane in terms of its mechanics.
I think it's just more of the what game will randomly hit, like, will affect the zeitgeist at the time, because it's like, Persona was always successful in the RPG circles, but it was only, like, really Persona 5 where I think just it vibed with a lot of people.
Because Persona 3 did well, then 4 did better, and then
I think
5 did even better.
Actually, I think what helped everything was Persona 4's anime.
Oh yeah.
Because that let the non-RPG players get involved in the franchise, and then I think 5's just general aesthetics and vibes, even if they're not really actually there.
I mean, 5 is a very good-looking game.
Yeah, but what I mean is like, a lot of people like 5 because of the whole rebellion aesthetic. Hey, it's Sid. It's one of my... That's the problem, is if I say Sid is one of my favourite Final Fantasy VII party members, then it's like, yeah, but all of the Final Fantasy VII party members are one of my favourite Final Fantasy VII party members.
Except Yuffie. I know you don't care for her.
I actually like Yuffie as a party member, I just don't like her side quests.
Fair enough.
They invoke feelings of anger in me. Don't call good old man Sid at the ripe old age of 27.
He's younger than me.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it horrifying?
It is. He's younger than me, though. He looks older.
I mean,
how'd you do
he's
that?
anime
Sid?
old.
It's true. He's anime old. Alright, what do you got? I can't afford anything. I got no money.
Yeah. Poor.
I smell of poor! I do love the Traverse Town music, though. It's so, like, kind of like chill. And
Oh,
relaxing.
that is another thing that I was gonna wait before we get into it. This game, this game, and honestly, franchise in general, has fantastic music.
Oh, yeah. I just stole your shard, dumbass.
Yoko Shimomura is, like, fucking nuts.
Oh, it's this. Okay, that's for later. No money. I'm poor.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. So I went to there. Now I just gotta find a place to get jumped by Leon. Alright, Leon, I'm gonna open this door. Jump me.
Hit me.
Well, he's dead.
No, he's a Heartless. No, he's still fine. He's just lost in the realm of darkness. It's fine.
Darkness.
No, all Sora has to do is slay his Heartless, and then maybe destroys nobody, and maybe he'll get to be reconstituted. I don't know. Kind of vague.
Sounds fake, but okay.
I mean, I will say, I am reminded, oh yeah, the fucking Dalmatian side quest.
I am not doing that.
Yeah, it's not worth.
I probably won't really do much of the side content, to be honest. Oh, hey, look!
I think, actually, crap, it might be worth it, if only because, I think it's how you get an Orichalcum. I'm gonna check that.
So I just watched the man die. You know, it's been a day, watch a man fucking die.
I mean, I'm assuming we're not going for Ultimate Weapon in this.
Nah, I'm just gonna kind of do a casual playthrough. I'm not really gonna go for, like, all of the shit. Oh, hi.
Oh, it's okay, and he had to rescue 72 puppies to get an Orichalcum.
If I happen to run into 72 puppies, sure. Otherwise,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it ain't worth. Not for Ultimate Weapon, which is not really necessary for this game.
Yeah, I never had one.
That's the thing, is that, because this game, like, it's not really not until like 2 where the Keyblades get like beneficial or get real benefits beyond just stat increases.
Oh, here's the Dalmatian house.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's our buddies again. I do look forward to when we actually have them at the party, though.
Soon.
Soon.
Soon TM.
Room. Dining room. Dalmatian den.
Do you know what though? Fair play
Alleyway.
to like, you know what? Fair play to Pongo and Purdy, because I can't imagine most parents being like, "Yeah, we had 14 kids.
Let's have 100.
Now we're just going to adopt like an extra 80." Like fuck that.
Yeah, it is honestly insane.
That's France for you.
Oui, oui. Unless it's the well, no, the Disney version. They're British.
I feel like it's set. I think is it that they're actually British? Because I feel like it's one of the many cases of it's still very obviously set in France. It's just there are no French people in fiction that are just voiced. They're just all English people, sometimes doing a questionable accent.
Possibly.
I know the live action one is set in Britain, but I don't know about the animated one, and I've not seen it in.
I have not seen it in a long time.
And I'll be honest, I only know that the the live action one's set in Britain, because I'm fairly certain I recognise most of the actors from random British things they've been in. I think you've done all of the like segments for here, so I think you.
There's like a chest over there I wanted to get. I did remember the chest back here.
Learn the slap shot.
Slap shot. How do I do slap shot?
I think you have to press like.
Oh, there we go. Gravely strike. Quit. It'll be a thing at some point.
I don't remember how you. So I think you've done all of the like Donald and Goofy segments in this section, so it might be you have to go to or try and go to the next one.
Yeah, it might be
Or-
go back to the main square again.
Or it might be going back to the first district, so you
Yeah.
can run into Leon and he can be all,
And
give me
he,
your Keyblade.
slap me around for a bit. Or I slap him around for a bit, depending on how the fight goes.
Also, once again, not a tough fight, but I forget if you get anything for beating. Yeah, because I think once you
Come on!
Let me look at the ability to slap shot. Oh, I have no AP at the or I have 1 AP at the moment, but
yeah, you've already got it equipped. It's just, I think it just, I just don't think that, I think it's just a thing that activates as you attack.
Come
on!
It's, once again, it's like, not quite like Kingdom Hearts 2, where the
You have all these like
gameplay,
mechanics, and it's a lot more in depth. I remember
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2's combat was really, really fun.
yeah, that is like one of the big things 2 does, it does massively improve combat.
Not that I think this is bad, but I mean, obviously, this is still like the basic stuff. We're not
Yeah.
really like in
I
the
think
crazy stuff
if you
yet.
try going in the item shop again,
Oh, hi, Huey, doing, Louie? Let's see, what can I buy from them? Ah, okay, that's the stuff.
yeah, it's whoever's sat at the desk, because they'll alternate.
Try going here.
Hey, it's not child labor. They own their own businesses. All right, try going towards the 3rd district. 'Cause I think you get stopped.
Oh, okay.
So back into the 2nd one where you just were.
Yeah. I'm just
And then-
backtrack. I'll ignore these guys. I don't want to fight them. I want to get to the thingy.
Yeah, I think we've proven we could beat base level Heartless at the moment.
Wait, hold on. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. There's the district.
Yes, that's the 3rd district.
The 3rd half. Ignore you. Oh yeah, this is where I get jumped by Oh, I'll probably have to fight these guys first.
Come on.
I think it's you have to. I think it's yeah. You do this.
Come on.
One thing I'm glad about in this game is that like your sweep and your blade do like connect to multiple enemies at once.
Yeah. Which is a thing in later games because otherwise things like the 1,000 Heartless fight would be
Oh yeah.
even. Oh, do you have to go and look at the? Yeah, there's that. I'm just trying to think. Do you have to go towards look at the fire door? Look, it's behind you.
Vacant house. Alright. Not here.
It is. I'm just trying to remember what the exact trigger is so we can trigger Leon, because that's what actually gets you the next stage.
Turn the clothes off. I probably gotta fix this wire.
Oh, wait. You might need to. I think it's as simple as, did you look at the keyhole?
Keyhole.
Yeah, there's a big keyhole next to that door.
Oh! Oh, that didn't do anything.
Okay. Alright, head back. I think it's just head back now towards...
Huh, you know, I never noticed that was Lady Beauty. No, yeah, Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and Tramp. Yeah. There's lots of tiny references.
I never noticed that. Oh, let me look at the fire door.
Alright. I know you can't do anything with it because you need fire first. I'll try and remember how to do this. Alright, I think you have to go back and... Oh, right, yeah. Thanks, Afro. Yeah, you need to go back and talk to Sid.
Oh, thank you.
I think I suggested before when I said item shop, I did mean accessory shop, but that's my bad. So yeah, let's go and talk
It's
to Sid.
fine. We'll be there in like a second or two. I just gotta walk past a bunch of Heartless who can't really hurt me at this point.
I mean, I can hurt you, just
That's only if I do something very, very stupid. Like,
jinx it, man.
I can always do something stupid. Do not question my ability to be stupid.
I don't. That's why I'm telling you not to jinx it. Yeah. Thanks, Afro.
Thank you. Alright, Sid, help.
Hey, I know a guy. He'll be able to help you. He's just a little prickly. Let's chat.
As I did,
Alright.
he was like, you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, just go outside now, and it should just trigger good old Leon.
Yep, it did.
Who we have to call Leon because he's, as I said, like as far away from Squall as you could realistically be in terms of characterization.
Like I said, he's closer to Cloud, honestly.
But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to
That
mean?
was my bottle.
Never mind. Now, let's see that keyblade.
Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
But
All
Squall,
right.
you've already got your
Then have it your way.
Gunblade.
You got a gunblade, and that's really cool.
Your Gunblade has a timing game mechanic to attach to it. Hey, he's doing the pose.
Gotcha, bitch! Ow.
I will say one of my favourite bits of Kingdom Hearts 2 is it's when like all the Final Fantasy characters are teaming up to fight the Heartless and Hollow Bastion,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
Squall and Cloud have this like fucking bro moment where they're like,
No way.
"Ha, you think you can take this many? I don't know. It might be difficult if one more shows up." Well, I guess I'll have to take that one. Oh, you're fighting too?
Oh, you're slipping,
Hooray, we
Leon.
beat Squall. Or did we? Because
I beat him, but I still passed out.
I went easy on
Yeah.
him. Looks like things are worse
Okay,
than we thought.
Yuffie.
A lot worse.
As I said, I do actually like Yuffie. Like, there are no members of FF7's party I don't like. Just... Oh, Wutai. Wutai still gets me.
No, you gotta say it with passion.
Fucking Wutai.
There you go.
I just... Meanwhile, Riku waking up in... this hellhole.
I know it well.
Oh no, the Jersey Shore.
Snooky's gonna come after me. What I do like about this, though, is it's actually a part later in the game that you can recognize, like, after
Yeah.
you've played the game. It's kind of cool.
And also it's where you'll meet Riku when you come to Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
Did they show Maleficent? Yep, there she is.
Yeah, they show her little hand there. It's always fun to see that.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared. Excuse me. Did the
I
king
actually
send you?
forgot that Aerith was in this one.
Yeah. She's still not like full-on proper Aerith, but she's closer
Come on,
than
lazy bum.
she is in
Wake
2.
up.
Yeah, too, she's more Advent Aerith, which is incorrect. I like this gag that never comes up
You
again,
okay?
where for a second he thinks
I
Yuffie
guess.
is Kairi.
Those creatures that attacked you are after.
I mean, I kind of
you
always put it down
But
more
it's your heart
to
they
the
really
fact
want.
that
because you
that
wield
he'll
the
just spend the
Keyblade.
next like rest of the game seeing her
I'm
because
so glad that you're okay,
you know
Kyrie.
spoilers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's
What
inside
are you
him.
talking about?
I already made that reference.
I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you
I
might
mean,
have overdone it,
it's not
Squall.
that great of a ninja, Yuffie.
It's true.
That's Leon.
You
She's
can't
a good-
even like
She's a good enough
Turn it-
ninja.
Blade.
she can't even turn into a fucking
Yeah,
super monster
We
like
had
her
to
old
get it
man
away from
can.
you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking
But
me.
she does have a cool
was the only way to conceal
Moogle
your
thing
heart from
now
them.
that she wears.
But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe.
I
that
feel
you,
like
of
that
all
was
people,
introduced
are
in
the
like
chosen
Dirge of Cerberus.
I don't
Or-
think it's Dirge.
I think it was.
Was it? I don't know. I
Well,
didn't play Dirge very long.
suppose
I got
beggars
so
can't be
annoyed with that
choosers.
game not playing very
Why
fun.
don't you
that
start
I
making sense?
turned it off and returned it
What's
to the
going on
store.
here?
Might not be
Okay.
exactly the same design, but
You
I'm
know
pretty
there are
sure
many
the
other
cloak
worlds
is
out
from
there
Dirge. I'll have
besides your
to
castle
double
in
check
this
later.
town,
I
right?
can't believe Aerith's hair is made out of
But
churro.
they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been
Well-
secret because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
Alright, Aerith, try to show
The
some emotion when you're
Heartless?
talking.
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
I mean, how can she?
Those
There's no
without
Zack.
hearts.
Actually, there is a Zack in
darkness
this
in
universe.
people's hearts.
He's just in.
That's
He's
what
just in
attracts them.
Olympus.
And there
Not
is
here.
darkness. within
Actually,
every heart.
considering ages, Zack would
Hey,
be like
have you heard of someone named Ansem?
quite a bit older than her.
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless.
So maybe
He
it's a good
recorded
thing
all
that
of his
Zack is
findings
not
in
in
a very
any of the other
detailed
games.
Zach, more like,
Can we see it?
go away.
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Great.
Got him.
Yeah,
Too
sure
many
told
worlds.
Zack.
Yeah, you take that.
Oh, then maybe the
Dead
king
guy.
ought to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him.
That's fine. We'll find out what happened to the king in 2.8, or as I like to call it, the story of how King Mickey lost his shirt.
That's right.
That is how I
The
lost my
Keyblade.
shirt.
Wait, what about Aqua?
What about Aqua?
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the
God,
Keyblade. That's why
I'll
I'll
say
keep
that
coming
a lot of the
back
games are
that
unnecessary.
way.
2.8 is by
Well,
far and
I
away
didn't
like
ask
the
for
most.
this.
Okay,
The
look,
Keyblade
we're working on
chooses its
3,
master,
but
and
it's
it
not ready
chose
yet.
you.
Here, have this.
So tough.
I don't fucking know
How did all
anymore.
this happen? I remember being in my room.
As I said, it's one of those things where the original
Wait a
draft of
minute.
this makes
What
this
happened to
scene a
my
lot
home?
more
My
impactful
island?
with the whole. It
Riku!
shows you. Well, I mean,
Kylie!
it didn't,
You know
because
what?
it should have been Riku.
I really don't know.
So, you know, just random those strange or those rewrites they did, just I get why, because this, like, at the end of the day, they had a lot more options for sequels and going the route of introducing like the organization, but it does also lose out on some of the magic and whimsy.
Yeah.
I think you need to open the chest.
I tried.
Yeah. Guess you haven't quite learned that.
What's
Do you have to?
Oh, now they're gonna let me do it, I guess.
Ah, okay. You need to have the tutorial on unlocking things.
You gotta tell me that I can do it, then I can do it.
No, he just fucking taps it and that's enough.
I'm ready. Let me out.
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
I love Donald.
Sora, let's go.
He is the eternal butt monkey, as he should be. Remember that time he called Daffy Duck a no good?
No, you called him a stubborn mallard.
Yeah, that's what he called him. It's like the South Park thing of name people who annoy you.
I'm not going there!
I don't want to say it.
Ow. Stop hitting me. Rude.
Now
I
we
don't
have enemies who actually can fight back.
How dare. How dare you make me bleed my own blood.
I do kind of like the stock these dudes though. They're just so cute.
Oh yeah, they're a good design. Like I said, the honestly like iconic Heartless designs are them and the grunts. Okay. Shit. Oh, you're not dead. Ow! Alright, there we go. Fine.
I think you need to get into well, I think you want to run for basically District 3.
Yeah, because that's when they fall on you.
Yeah. Then we can actually, you know, finally be done with the prologue.
Yeah. Prologue. Well, will end. Oh yeah, I gotta go this way. I forgot to put that end over there. My mistake. I'm dumb.
But yeah, like, it's one of those things where, yeah, this game has, like, actually incredible music, and I would say the franchise in general has incredible music.
It does.
Like, there's even just so many tracks, like, Dearly Beloved is obviously a really iconic piece of music. It's one of those things where when Sora was added to Smash, and I saw they were actually going to give him, you know, musical tracks, unlike when Cloud was added to Smash. I was so happy.
Cloud is here despite our begrudging disagreement.
I mean, I feel like the lack of music and that was completely down to Square, because suddenly...
That's what I mean.
Yeah, because suddenly, oh, and Sephiroth was added. Oh, now we can have music from this game that people, you know, like.
Like,
Even
fine,
if
here you
like,
go.
even if like people who play Smash for a living can't use like the music because copyright on One Winged Angel specifically, which would be like the main theme you would fucking use from the music.
Because it's cool.
Yeah. Although I will argue, I will basically fight anyone who says that Let Battles Begin, which is the main battle theme of FF7, isn't like one of the best battle themes of all time.
My favorite battle theme, though,
Were
is
these the
not a
Heartless
Final
guys?
Fantasy one. It's the Breath of Fire 3 one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying that the FF7 theme is fucking amazing.
Oh, it's good. It definitely is. I'm not trying to be contrarian. I just really love the Breath of Fire theme. It's like my favorite one.
The key! And this idiot kid attached to it.
I guess we gotta take him along with us.
I also do like that this as like the first proper boss is. Oh,
Donald just nuked that one out of existence. He just looked at it and it deleted.
hey man, sometimes Donald's useful in this game. It's
There
not
you go.
often.
Hoyle! I love Goofy's Hoyle! My favorite. Our first actual proper boss. I haven't saved in a while. Oh well.
I hope that won't come back to bite us on the ass.
Definitely won't.
But I do like how this boss like keeps coming back throughout this game, in even new and exciting ways. I forget if this was called where it's reverse armor or if its second fight is when it's reverse armor. But I just always really like the segmented, for lack of a better term, Buggy the Clownness of this.
You know, yeah, no, I see it. Where's his buggy balls?
He does have an attack where he shoots cannonballs at you.
Ah, okay, so he does have buggy balls.
It might be only in like the second fight later when you come back after when you fight him after Deep Jungle, but or maybe it's one of the arena fights. I don't remember.
The Coliseum fights are pretty fun.
Reverse, yeah, okay, so it's reverse armor has the buggy ball, so it's not this one, but it's alternate form. Where it does the classic Sentai thing of what if the arms were the legs and the legs were the arms. Say that as if I'm thinking of a Sentai that's not Time Ranger that does that.
Mongol,
Yeah,
like it.
Yeah, Guard Armor is one of my, it's not like it's a difficult boss, but it's definitely an iconic boss.
Yeah. You know, honestly, I love the little Heartless symbol. It's a good symbol.
Yeah, and it's, you know, just really good as a way of saying, hey look, this enemy, even though it's so weird and colourful, is also a Heartless. Although I will say I do think I prefer the original colorization for the Guard Armor where it's purple.
Hmm.
So, you were looking for me?
The Final Mix colorization
They
is
too have
alright,
been
but not
seeking
quite
the
as
wielder
good.
of the Keyblade.
Yeah, I agree.
So you were looking for
Hey,
me,
why don't
and
you
I
come
wasn't
with
looking
us?
for
We
you,
can
so
do
I
other
guess we're
worlds
going on
on
an
our
adventure
vessel.
together.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Are you sure?
Is it weird that I was thinking we've simultaneously covered more ground than I thought we would, but less ground than I hoped? You know, he's standing
Sora,
right there, Donald.
go
He can
with
hear
me.
everything you're saying.
What?
Especially if you want to find your friend.
It's just he can't understand a word you're saying,
Yeah.
obviously.
I guess.
Oh,
No frowning.
yeah,
Fucking of
you
all
look
characters
funny.
to complain to
Like
say someone
us.
isn't smiling and happy, and it's Donald.
Right, it's pretty good. I like Goofy, like, leaning in there going,
Happy?
you gotta look silly like us.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot about Sora's fucked up face there.
I mean, his friends are gone, his family's gone, his world is gone. He's basically
Okay,
been
why
told
not?
that he'll spend
I'll go with you
the
guys.
rest of his life being hunted by shadows.
Name's Goofy.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, God, when you think about it, he takes it pretty well.
One
Mm.
for all.
And the power trio was formed. I guess minor spoiler for Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm so fucking glad the final boss fight is Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, that's great. I look forward to that because I do still need to play 3. I might
Look, I
actually
wonder
I might end up playing 3 tonight on my own.
I wonder who all these mysterious characters are. Could
You know,
be
in all
anybody.
fairness, when I watched this on when I played this on a standard definition television, it was a lot harder to see who they all were.
Yeah.
Where like now, it's like, yeah, I can see who the fuck you are, Boogie.
Enough.
I like that in universe, no, none of them like Boogie. Like, they don't like any of the others, but they tolerate everyone else, and Boogie's just like, why are you even here, Boogie? You don't contribute anything. Everyone else at least has like something that's useful. Like Hook has the pirate ship that they used to fly around with, and everyone else is like tied to a Princess of Heart. Oogie's just there.
I'm just here. Boogie's competing.
So I was going to ask, is this an appropriate point to like stop for today, or did you want to keep going?
I want to go a little bit further. I at least want to get to a world, and then we'll see. Because I am enjoying playing this game.
I only say this because the next world is either Wonderland or Colosseum, depending on which.
I want to
you
at least like get the intro cutscene, kind of get started, and I'll look at the time, and then I'll kind of make a decision.
Okay.
Because that way we can at least that time way to like next stream we don't start on fucking Gummy Ship.
Yeah.
Because that'll definitely leave me flaccid. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I get that. And
That
now you
way-
have fire.
Fireballs, yum.
I don't actually remember if you can go
Ooh,
and
dodge
do...
roll! I got dodge roll. That's like one of my favorite abilities.
Yes, dodge roll is incredibly important. Equip that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. ASAP. Because I'm gonna check, because I got an accessory, so I want to equip that. Let's remove this. Equip this. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I got the dodge roll. Cool. Oh yeah, accessory.
Just go through the front. You just go through the big double doors to
Oh,
leave.
yeah.
The...
Let me, I know how to leave. I just want to also check the Sid shop, see if there's anything I want to buy, if I have any money for it. Ah, they're gonna explain the marks now.
Yes, the Trinity marks.
I actually forgot
Which-
all about the Trinity mark system.
I love how goofy these are.
Alright, let's shop. Buy. Anything I want.
I don't think you can do any yet, but I love all of the animations for them. They're so great.
Oh yeah, I look forward to that, because, like we said, there is something really just fun and whimsical about this game. Save the game before I go into the Gummy Ship. Delete, no! Last thing I want to do is delete my fucking... Honestly, yeah, I might even, like, poke around a little bit when I go to Alice before I start. I might like go for like another half hour, give or take, depending on how
Well,
long it goes.
might be worth doing is getting up to the courtroom stuff, because because getting to the courtroom is fine, but after that will be a whole lot of the. So Alice in Wonderland is the top.
Yeah, the 1 star.
Yeah.
And I think the other one's Tarzan.
No, the other one is Olympus.
Oh, Olympus already, damn.
Yeah, you get to Olympus pretty early, but also, you know, you don't have to do there's not a whole lot to do with it, because you just it'll obviously keep coming back to it throughout the rest of the game if you want to do the arena, which
I
is
probably will
usually
do.
worth doing.
It's worth doing because there's items, the XP, and it's fun. The arena was fun. I remember completing the arena as a kid because I just really liked it. Or I was a teen. I don't remember how old I was when I played this game. But I
Well, this
know
game came out in 2002.
Okay, so I was probably 13 when I played this.
And Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2005. Yeah, I don't know. The problem with the gummy stuff is it's just boring.
It's boring.
It's like
it also feels a little janky, to be honest.
it's slow, it's dull. There's not a whole lot to it. It's basically like the worst Star Fox clone you can imagine, which is impressive because Star Fox is usually the worst Star Fox clone.
Damn.
I kid. There's like 2 good Star Fox games.
Is it SNES and 64?
Yeah. So, you know, the games that are just basically it's just the one good Star Fox game they keep trying to remake, and mostly not succeeding. Oh no, like I don't dislike Adventures, but we all know Adventures is not a Star Fox game. It's like it was a game that Rare were basically forced to slap Star Fox skins onto in order to appease Nintendo. You know, back when Rare was allowed to make games.
Yeah. I was gonna make a joke about how they rarely made a good game anyway, but I just feel like it's bullying at this point.
And you know, Star Fox 64 is fun, but you know, I don't know, I'm also still just kind of annoyed about Star Fox 64 that Star Fox 2 got killed, so Star Fox 64 could use its mutilated corpse to walk.
Yeah, they used a lot of code from that game. They pilfered so much code for a number of games. Apparently, like some of it was also used in Ocarina of Time and Mario 64. Like they took a lot from that corpse. They killed Argonaut, so Miyamoto killed Argonaut so he could steal their code. And then they had the audacity to put it as a bonus in the fucking SNES Classic thing.
Yeah, which none of the original devs had any idea they were doing.
Yeah.
Because why should they know?
God, the sheer fucking audacity.
That's Miyamoto for you.
Yep.
Breath of Fire. Oh, if you want to play Breath of Fire 3, do you recommend PS1 or PSP? Probably PSP. It depends which one's easier for you to get access to or to emulate.
Yeah,
because
it's the same game pretty much.
They're fundamentally the same. Like, there's no major differences. I think the PSP version has like ever so slightly tweaked like music compression or sound compression. But it's not something I don't think it's anything major that you'd notice. Also, I want to say, like, the level design on this is great. I love how everything is just wrong in terms of sizes, and of course, obviously, it's meant to play into the gimmick of this world, which is
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Breath of Fire 3 is another one that at some point I would probably pull out to stream because it's fucking cool. And I love that game.
Didn't we do it once before?
Years and years ago, we never finished it.
Yeah.
That was a very, very long time ago, though. Oh, hi, Heartless. Goodbye, Heartless. Alright, can you let us in now? No?
But yeah, if you... I mean, I guess maybe I'd say maybe also PS1 is worth considering in case you also want to go on to Breath of Fire 4, which is an easy recommend as well.
Yeah, Breath of Fire 4 is really good. 2 is one I can recommend if you play specifically this one fan translation ROM hack. Because the game itself is good, but the translation was fucking shit back in the day.
1 it is fine, but mostly broken. I don't think you can do Trinities yet. But you just have to beat the Heartless and then the door will open.
Get over here and die.
Dragon Quarter is the controversial one.
Yeah, I don't recommend Dragon Quarter.
I didn't mind it, but I also played it in a way so I didn't actually capitalize off of the intended gimmick of the game. Oh, maybe it's not that. Do you have to get big, push the bed, and then... I think you have to get big and push the bed to reveal the hidden doorway.
Fire!
Oh, that was stupid. I mean, he's a fire mage. Why did I do that? And it's one more. Immediately.
At least you get an XP.
True. Let me just fall back up and get big. Give me the big sip.
I think you push the
There we
bed.
go.
Yeah,
Then I get small.
and then you go through that door.
I can ignore it no longer. I am small.
Phenomenal cosmic power, itty bitty living space. Yeah, here we
They
go.
did such a
Queen.
they did such a good job like recreating the characters. Like Jesus.
Especially with animating things like the cards.
Yeah. Like these are not easy models to recreate.
I'm on
Or
trial.
the 2D characters to create into models.
And bearing in mind, like, a lot of these models are not usable anywhere else in this game.
Yeah.
It's just for here.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you
I mean, yeah,
anything to
that's kind of how
say
King,
in
that's
your
how
defense?
monarchs work.
Of course.
Yeah.
I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so...
Well,
Kinda does,
I'm sorry,
actually.
that doesn't fly in the court of law, so...
And I am the court of law.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Muslin?
Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
Oh, no
The
one
court
cares about
finds
those
the
rules, Goofy.
defendant Guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted
Also, you know, it's a
theft
very
above.
good thing that they do model here, because
Off with
if
her
they'd have just
head!
killed Alice, they would have ruined, like, literally everyone's plans.
It's true.
Who are you? How dare you interfere with
Like
my
Maleficent sitting there watching from the distance, like, oh god, oh
Excuse
Jesus,
me,
oh Christ, oh
but
fuck.
we know who the
Oh,
real
thank
culprit is.
God!
Well, it's the Heartland.
Anyway,
Oh, I'm glad
she's
they
not the one
stepped
you're
in.
looking
That
for.
almost
That's
fucked up
nonsense.
everything.
Have
Like
you any
that, it's
proof?
like when Garlic Jr. told his guys to kill Piccolo.
Like, oh god, thank God you're so incompetent. Let's see here, there's a save point. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I want to play a little bit longer.
Okay. Well, I'm only concerned is just because this next part gets a bit intensive, because we're going to have to be searching for evidence. I mean, granted, it's however much you actually want to, you know, try, because you can just get one piece of evidence and then that's it. Or you can actually go and try and get all of the evidence to prove who actually tried to kill the Queen. I mean, it doesn't really change a whole lot, it just basically changes how hard the next fight is. You need to... No, you don't go this way, you need to go... there's like a side passage that goes into the forest,
Okay, let me go back.
which you need to see. That's where you see the Cheshire Cat, and he explains that, well, you know, there's some evidence in the room.
Ah, yeah, here.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this area. Honestly, recreating the effect of the Cheshire Cat, like, obviously they couldn't do it 100%, but, like, even with what they got here, it's really impressive, especially for the
Yeah.
time. I can hear his voice in my head. I can't do a good impression of it, but I can hear it in my head. Oh, fuck. I gotta blow my nose. Let me mute my mic on the stream real quick. Oh.
See ya, Cheshire Cat.
He's dead now!
It's like Alice Madness returns.
It's like the Alice in Wonderland live-action movie.
Yeah, I never saw that one.
Neither have I. I don't want to either.
Why would you? It doesn't look very good.
Exactly. Why would I watch them actively look like they'll fucking annoy me?
Now I'm trying to remember like how to completely do this. It does involve finding all of the pink boxes, which involves no, the flowers you have to do like give them stuff and they'll open. I think they just give you like tents and stuff.
That's not anything necessary.
Shouldn't be for this, but I'm also not. But also, like they each have different requirements, so that one requires an ether. Go back a sec.
I gotta wait till I click these so heartless anyway. Alright, let me go back to the gold one.
Because I thought I saw something in that alcove.
Oh yeah, here we go. There's something. Footprint.
So yeah, that's a bit of evidence. I think there's 5 total bits of evidence, and that's 1.
Push this?
You not as you are, because this is one of the things of
evidence.
this. Yeah, so one of the gimmicks of this room of this room is you can size change, but you need the flowers. Or some of the flowers. That's 2. I mean, as I said, once you have 1, you can already progress.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll just progress. It'll be a little harder, but who cares? I'm gonna hit save before I trigger it.
Yeah.
Just in case. I like his dopey face. I love them. I love the cards.
So basically, if you have like full evidence, then like 4 out of 5 options, or like 5 out of 6 options will be the correct. So I think you have to go and talk to. I think you have to actually just jump up and talk to the Queen, because you can make that jump from there. I'll try talking to Alice then.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry.
Why the Donald doesn't get to talk to her himself?
That's it. Can't remember where you're from. What do you mean, another world? Okay, maybe now I can,
Yeah, I think you can try and talk to her.
I hate you. Okay, what if I... No.
Oh, maybe it's one of the cards you have to talk to then.
Yeah, maybe one of them. Oh yeah, there we go.
So yeah, what will happen is your evidence gets randomized, and I mean, there's still a chance you might hit one of the 2 boxes.
Well, let's see
What
what
a fair
happens.
what a fair judicial system.
It is really fair. Huh! I actually
Damn,
got the
you
right one!
Damn.
Ha ha!
So
Eat shit!
yeah, because if you don't pick right, it will randomly choose like one or both of your party members,
Ah,
and then they will then you'll have to do like the next fight without them.
that does make it harder. Man, they did such a good job animating the cards.
So this is bait. You don't actually have to fight the cards. You just got to attack the turret. Cards will attack you, and obviously this is where like having Donald and Goofy makes this significantly easier because they will damage Sponge for you.
Yeah.
Which is honestly like, until Donald gets pure, the best thing he can do is just basically be a target for your enemies.
Once it gets pure, that's basically when Donald is Donald in this game.
Well, it's where you can sometimes. It's where once you get like second win, I think you should keep hitting it now that the wheels are gone.
Yeah.
Once
There
you
we
get
go.
like second win and once more, then it's like you're Hey, then berserk.
Goodbye, Alice.
Oh, we knew you for all of 2 minutes.
Hey. Quit dawdling.
So I think it's back to see the Cheshire Cat.
Ah, back into the forest.
Yeah.
God damn it. To find shadows in an upside down room.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the big guy. It's weird. I always associate him more with Agrabah, even though like this is where you first fight
Yeah.
him.
Same here, honestly. I was actually a little surprised myself. I was like, oh, you're here?
Probably because, which is weird because Agrabah introduces the fire breathing variant.
There we go, got him. Alright, let's see here. God damn it! That's 5 feet. Pause.
Now I think the gimmick is now I think it's just a matter of getting to the upside down room, which I think you have to do from one of the doorways in the upper platforms.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's ringing a bell.
I don't think you need to be giant to do to like change any part of the mission or this area just to get to the upside down room.
Just hearing Dog go, eh! Fucking funny to me.
Yeah, I can't do a Donald voice even at the best of times.
Yeah, I don't really have a good Donald either.
My voice being what it is right now. There is one thing.
I found some Dalmatians.
Hooray! 3 down, 70 or 69 to go.
Giggity. Bizarre room. I found that pretty quick.
Yeah, okay, this sucks. So, I think we're on the right track here.
I'm making faster progress than I was expecting, honestly.
Yeah, me too, but I think it also helped in that we did just kind of go, we're not going to do the whole evidence gimmick.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to do it. I'll just make this harder. But I'll make a save just in case things go tits up.
So then the real question becomes, once we finish Wonderland, because I assume that this will probably be it for today anyway.
Yeah.
Are we going to go back, do we going to backtrack towards Olympus, or are we going to go straight to Deep Jungle?
I might peek at Olympus and do some of the Coliseum stuff. Getting the stuff from that would be good.
Okay. So I think you jump on that and then you run down and you go through like in the hole in the little because like there's actually you can't right here you can hit the tap there and that will open up the vase.
You might be thinking of a different game.
Oh no, you definitely can do it in this game. I think you do it from the front. Like from the top.
Can't do the top. Oh wait.
No, I mean like face it from the front there, like that.
Yeah, no, it was an exam. I just had to examine it. It wasn't like I'd smack it.
So I think you have to go through that way. Oh, that's back to the Queen's Castle. Okay. Well, we get to here. We got Meteor G. Okay. Now we gotta go backtrack now. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Meteor G is a gummy thing.
Potion with me. There we go. Alright, let me go back.
If you run, you probably just make it back to where you were before.
Yeah, I just gotta ignore them. What's that area? Oh, the Tea Party Garden area.
Yeah. This might actually be the way to go. Sadly, no Mad Hatter or Rabbit.
A very merry end birthday.
So I think if you sit in the chairs, they will randomly, like, drop you places. Ah, here you go. I mean, for how many other, like, random characters they've got to fit into this.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm okay with those two getting, like, just cut.
There are so many characters that show up in this game from multiple series. I'm okay with them doing that.
Plus, it lets us have characters from other stuff, like let's have Phil, voiced by Harvey Bullock. Sadly, not telling us to get Tom Hydras back in this game. He died as he lived, a duck. One of these enemies where they're like surprisingly dangerous until you get Guard, and then Guard just makes them
a joke.
Yeah. But, you know, that's why we picked the shield, because we want access to Guard as soon as possible.
Yeah. And I gotta
he'll
wait
wait.
them.
I think you just walk up. I think if you jump up and, like, you'll put the Keyblade to him.
Yep.
There's a lot more precision jumping in this game than you might expect.
Yeah. And it's a lot more precise than you'd think.
There are definitely some jumps in this game where I distinctly remember thinking, there's no way you can make that, and you can just about do it sometimes if you can air stall with the jump attacks. So now we just need to go all the way back to the bottom. But I'm pretty sure there is a quick way. So I think there is I think there's some place where you can undo Yeah, the wall next to you.
Oh.
There's like latches you can undo.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah. And that should take you down back to the castle.
Let me save and then I'll go. Oh wait, it's over here. Let me save and I'll go over to the doorknob.
And that'll be the boss.
I think it's the boss for the regular boss for the world, isn't it?
Yes. This is the final boss for Wonderland. Once you jump up there.
I just wanted to see him snore one more time.
Whatever floats your boat. Well, I mean, you talk to the cat. Oh.
Well, give me a second. I'll just return.
I mean, if you were allowed to be big for the fight, it'd be a very easy fight.
It would be funny.
And then this is a pretty cool boss design.
If not too bad.
It's not bad. As I said, it's a really cool looking boss.
Oh yeah. This does look really cool. To think, when I was younger, I got stuck on this for so long.
Yeah. I mean, because Wonderland is quite a large area. It's quite like a large area, but a lot of it is also doubling back on yourself because it's basically built around this room and how you approach it from multiple different angles. And of course, if you're looking for every treasure chest or looking out for all the evidence, then it takes even longer.
Like from the chair.
Yeah, he flattens stuff so you can't jump up and fight him. But you can just make it up onto the table without the chair. It's just you have to hang, which means you'll likely get hit. But I do appreciate that that this game does try to keep a lot of bosses in theme. So this thing has such a weird kind of Chester performer aesthetic. So it almost feels like it could have been the fall for the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah. He's not latching onto the table. Oh, there he goes. It's finally latching.
Yeah, as I said, it's one of those things where it's a precision jump.
There we go.
And as well, it's something that they definitely do still try to do, even in later entries, is to keep the game or keep the bosses stylistically relevant to the game or the area they're from. I don't know. There's just something about the way they did it for Kingdom Hearts 1 that hits different. I think maybe the only one that's really doesn't hit all that well is probably the boss of Tarzan, because yeah, obviously lizards and chameleons are are in the jungle. Although I'm pretty sure chameleons aren't native to Africa.
I think so.
And I'm fairly certain, based off the animals included in Tarzan, it's meant to be an African island.
flatten the table.
Well, you've got the chair you can use at least now.
Which is like not going anywhere near it. Let me hit you. There we go. Ah. Hey, Donald just woke up.
It's such a weird inclusion.
Donald's asleep.
But I did always find it a weird inclusion to make Alice into a Princess of Heart. Very much felt like they wanted to do an Alice in Wonderland world, but because the Queen of Hearts doesn't really mesh well with other characters, they couldn't just have her be a villain like Oogie Boogie. So they had to find some way to like make Alice relevant.
Probably.
Because I mean, with Neverland and Nightmare Before Christmas, it's not as if every world had to have a princess.
Oh, Goofy's awake. Goofy's competing!
The situation's gone from goofy to extremely goofy. But man, even the animation on the boss is just kind of cool, like the way it does this whole marching band.
I do think the actual fight's kind of annoying, though.
Yeah, it's a bit too, got a bit too much health, and the fact that it spends a vast majority of the fight being mostly untargetable.
Yeah, it's like not even like super difficult. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember before next stream to go back to Hall Mansion to buy more like healing items and shit.
Yeah. Well, you should have got some money, a decent amount of money for it, so...
Oh yeah, I could.
What we could do is we could fly back towards, Traverse Town, and then end there, and then... So then, next time we pick up, you can go and buy stuff.
Yeah, because then I'll remember if I'm looking at it.
Whereas otherwise... I'm just thinking, because otherwise, we'll still be looking at, like, having to travel twice in the gummy ship to get to Olympus if we're doing it if we're doing it by stars, not by just sort of general progression. But you know, I kind
of want to do a little bit of it just so I can get some XP, basically.
Well, also, like once you've been there, after we've completed like this section, like these three stages, we'll be able to just walk back there anyway.
Yeah. The power of ice!
You've got Blizzard.
That'll be nice for that one chest back at Traverse Town.
Now you two can piss off your entire player base.
The only sentient... Yeah, you're right. I think that is the only sentient keyhole.
For now, yeah.
Let me save the game before I...
But also it, you know, fits with the whole Wonderland aesthetic of everything being alive and also not.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's a good thing in this universe, I guess Wonderland isn't just like all in Alice's head.
Right?
Yeah, so I would say fly back to Traverse Town and then we'll end, and then I would suggest ending there, if only because it at least gives it at least gives you a buffer, so you're not just doing gummy stuff immediately.
Yeah.
Because yeah, this is easily the worst part of the game.
I'm still surprised that we got through Alice in one go.
Yeah, I did get through that pretty quickly.
Yeah, I did not expect it. I know the later worlds are much bigger, What, because I got stuck on that when I was younger, I there for a little bit. I remember I was also in Mermaid World for a while, too.
I think the main thing is that because a lot of worlds loop around themselves a lot, and you can very much easily get into a position of, okay, but where do I go now? And especially in Wonderland, because so much of it is literally just based around like approaching the one room from multiple different angles and hidden doorways. And it's like once you know the path, it's pretty quick. I think Agrabah might be the first like really long level.
Yeah, Agrabah's long.
Because Deep Jungle is also a similar case to Wonderland, where it's like the actual level itself is pretty quick. It's just there's a whole lot of like, it's just kind of padded because there's a lot of backtracking.
There we go. There's Town.
And then Olympus Coliseum is like two rooms, if that.
Yeah.
Let's disembark. Yeah.
This is kind of a good neutral zone to save in.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so that's where we'll end it for today.
Oh.
Thank you for showing up, Afro.
Yeah.
I'll be doing it around the same time next week, around 2 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, thank you for joining, and I will see you next time.
Time to leave.
It's time to leave.